There's a good reason why you should devein shrimps, especially when you get them frozen from places like Bangladesh and other lovely areas of the world. This little bit here is half the bottom that it's sucked up because it is a bottom feeder after all. And what you don't want to do is you don't eat that. Yoda's obviously interested in what we're doing as well. But we've got another little bit of the old vein, as they call it. It's a very nice way of talking about its intestines. That's what we do with the old shrimp. Check them out. Pinch the tail off. Just rip the shell off the back. I'm putting the shell and the tail bits in a bowl there, in a pan, because I'm going to be using them from the stock. I'm just checking the whole of the vein has been pulled out of that one. There's a tiny little bit left. That's about it. So that's what you do to prep your shrimps. Tail off, shell off, pop his little leggies and things in there, they're not poisonous. And then we'll give them a little split down the back with a knife. Any vein in there, just spot a little bit of that. Pull it out, clean, done. That way, you have paying guests that come back. Fantastic, that's what we want. Money. Money for old rope and cheap shrimps. Bargain. Fodcast. The water splashing in the background is absolutely fodding up the whole of the sound on this, but we'll just have to see.
You really smell them.
They're good, aren't they? They're lively little chaps. Not quite good and fresh. You can always tell when you get a bad one. It's like Mahatma Gandhi's old trousers.
And how would you know what Mahatma Gandhi's old trousers?
Well, did you ever see him in trousers?
No.
That's because he's always chucked them off, mate. They were ranted. Fodding awful they were. One for the Queen. Last one is for all the glorious boys fighting in any country named in Stan. Because they're probably not eating stuff like this tonight. Probably better for them.
Okay then, what are we doing tonight?
Are we live?
Yes.
Perfect. Right, Kieron, my faithful friend and assistant in the camera department. What we're going to do tonight is make some dinner. We've decided that we'll just use stuff that we've got in the fridge, nothing special. We've got some eggs, some cabbage, got a little can of mini sweet corn, carrot, mushrooms, onions, ginger, chilies, garlic. What else have we got? Coconut milk, some shrimps.
Show us the shrimps.
Hey, there's my shrimps, love. Nicely sorted out there. I've done all the business, got all the other dangerous stuff out, and they're all sorted out. The remainder of them is over here. Those are the shells. Don't throw those away. We're going to use those for the stock as well. We're going to boil those down with a little bit of extra fish stock, a little bit of veg and onion and stuff in there. Right, so we thought that we'll do like a light and healthy meal. We've got 4 eggs left, and we could have done like one omelette for one person, a big one. But what we're going to do is like a tiny little 2-egg omelette, and we're going to put some chilies, some spring onions, and some ginger in there. We're going to put a little bit of mushroom in there as well, just to sort of beef it up. We're going to put some fresh herbs that we've got over there as well. Give that a nice little Thai sort of flavour. It's not a Thai dish, we're just going to do a nice little omelette with some flavours and kicking it with the chilies. Next thing we're going to do for the main course is we're going to have some rice noodles, like it says on the packet there. Oh, and it takes 3 minutes. So we're going to do 3 of those. Get that sorted out. We're going to put some vegetables in. We've got some cabbage, some mini sweet corn and some carrots. We're going to have that. That's going to be the base with the shrimps. The shrimps we're going to stir fry with some chili, ginger and garlic again, and we've got some Thai basil over there to use fresh just to finish it all off. We'll put a little drop of coconut milk in there just to bring the flavours up and give it a little bit of a sweet tint. That's about it, really. It's as easy as that.